So I made this huge, like, mining base. And what I mean by mining base is just like it's like a dirt farm. It's a dirt farm essentially. It's actually really cool. Because Calidor is such a big planet with plenty of dirt to go around. So I figured, you know what? Oh wait, I didn't even, oh, I must have clicked on the wrong thing. That's fine, I guess. I guess I still land there. That's actually really interesting. Yeah, normally it's supposed to land on one of these. That's the first time it's the first time that's ever happened. But yeah, so we have two platforms here, because normally, say if this was like an actually like an actual like working base, with like people just constantly mining, that's how it would be. Like all I would need to do is just have two shuttles coming, like one going, one coming back, and all we do is just farm dirt. So I think a maximum to make this base completely efficient is to have how many people? Like a bunch of people working here. Maybe, okay, so one person working the centrifuges, maybe one or two people going out and farming dirt. So I have, let's see, 8 things of like canisters. So I have 4 on here right now and then 4 extra here. So while somebody is here, you know, working on this, somebody else can be driving this rover out. See, I've even made like a little platform too. Like you can go in and out, in and out, in and out, and there's just like drop off, pick up, you know, drop off the dirt, pick up the new dirt, or no, pick up the empty canisters and then go back out. And while somebody here is just refining it, and then, so that's 1, maybe 2, 3 people, 1 person to drive, 1 person to operate the crane, and then you'll have maybe 1 person shuttling back and, or no, 2 people, 1 person in each shuttle, shuttling back and forth, grabbing the stuff, and then just dropping off empty, like, storages. I try to do it by myself. It's not quite as good. But I think maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. So 1 person to stay at the base, just constantly refining materials. Maybe 2 people working that, and then 2 people doing the shuttle runs. So a maximum, maybe like a max at 5 people working at any given time. I think that would be ideal, right? But yeah, this base is actually really cool. And Calidor actually looks really nice. Like, I don't know if I've ever shown you guys Calidor, but we've hung out here over the weekend a little bit, so I got a little bit of exploring done. It kind of reminds me of like a desert, you know? So it's actually really cool. Alright, see you, Solo. It is like a desert, right? It's so cool. Oop. I ran into one of those plants. I don't really know what that plant does. Maybe I should find out for science. Does it like clamp down on me? Oh, that looks like something I don't want to land in. Let's see what's over here. It's hard to see anything because it's so dark. But yeah, this place is really cool. I think this is tungsten, right? I'm actually, if anything, I'm really curious to see if we can make like a rover like entrance Should we do that today? Like, so I can bring my rover underground. I think that might be pretty cool. Let's try that. Let me go find, like, a good entrance. Okay. There are a few areas where we can enter in from, but I haven't... I'm kind of nervous. Because I don't want to lose this thing. It's a pretty hard worker. There is one entrance that's really close that I might be able to work with. So if the entrance of our base is there, I think there's an entrance, like, kind of maybe on the side of this thing? Not here, but, like, if I go over... Yeah, there's, like, a little cave divot here. Maybe we can, like, flatten it out and actually, like, dig maybe under the base? That'd be pretty cool, right? If we can make this, like, super flat. I mean, this seems pretty good, right? Right? I think this is the play. Oops. Oh god. I'm really bad at making ramps, so this is probably not the most ideal thing I've ever done in my life. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, I think we got it. I just want to kind of flatten it a little bit. Okay. We will enter in here. I'm always a little nervous about... Oh god, I feel like we're gonna fall in. I'm gonna build a little parking brake right here. Oops. I was like, will that work? I don't want my car to fall in while I'm digging. You can always dig yourself out. Hey! Estee, long time no see, man. How are you doing? I mean, yeah, I could dig myself out, but do I want to? How have you been, man? Not very smooth. That's the problem with using the crane, is that it doesn't really like... Oh god, and my thing is like moving. Oh no. Oh, I just realized that I have knees drill bit, which means I'm just not quite as efficient. Because we traded. I've been okay. Daylight savings is kicking my butt a little bit, but other than that, I'm actually doing okay. I can't complain. Not really. I need to go trade my drill bit back. Either that or make a new one. What's faster, building a new one or... Yeah, what's faster, building a new one or just going back and stealing it back from me? Don't worry, Nee, it's okay. I won't. Not yet, at least. What do I have in my backpack right now? I have another drill strength, but that's for... This is pretty rough, actually. Oops. Okay, hold on. Okay, I think I can drive it down a little bit. I really don't want to fall though. That's my that's my like biggest fear, is that because nobody is driving it besides me, I can't see where I'm going. Like, oh god, this is a mess. Oh no. This could be potentially very dangerous. Here. Hold on. Okay, here it goes. It's opening. That looks kind of like a far drop to me. Oh god. Like, this could either be a really big mess, or it could be very, 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 very useful. We're about to find out which is which. Oh god. Will I unleash the Kraken if I accidentally open that? Okay. Let me open this ceiling up a little bit, just so I don't feel so claustrophobic whenever I'm doing this. You know what? Oops. I'm gonna... Hold on. Since I'm gonna be doing this by hand anyway, actually, can I do this? Oh! Oh, okay, I think I just solved it. I solved the mystery. Y'all see that? Look at that. I'm gonna use this game your fave now a little bit. I'm really enjoying this game a lot, as you can tell. Oh, so packagers actually stick to surfaces, which makes it a good tether point. Yes, working in a mine is very terrifying. But look at that. I'm using it as like a little holder. That's actually... That's wild. I didn't think that would work. Oh, yo, big plays. Big plays. This game, honestly, is really fun. I mean, the one thing that I really like about this game is how, like, not even just the game itself, but like the devs who make this game are very active, and they actually care about their game a whole lot. And I think that says a lot about a game. You know, you always want someone who's like actively trying to improve their game, you know, trying to make things better optimized, you know what I mean? So I think that's good on them. I think that says a lot about a game when you have somebody as dedicated, like a dedicated team working on it, you know? I think that's like, not to say that's like my most favorite thing, but I think that's a good sign, right? You want, ow, my knee, my ankles. You want a game in which that happens. Oops. Oops. Did I make a divot? But I don't know, this game you can like honestly waste a whole lot of time on. Because everything takes such a long time, especially at like the beginning of this game. Like there's so much you have to do just to even kind of progress. But like once you start getting into it, it like gets really, really fun. Like as of right now, we're kind of just... See the new factory game? What factory game? Is it like a car factory game? That's the only one that I saw. Making things perfectly flat is like my aesthetic. But no, I haven't seen it. Planet Factory game. Doesn't sound very familiar. The good thing about having a drill or a drill bit that's like not that powerful is that like it actually makes things a lot smoother because you're not like just ransacking through. You know what I mean? You're actually trying to... It's so slow that it like makes walls super smooth. So I like that. Okay, I wanna... How far is that drop? Oh, it's not that bad, actually. I'm wondering if I can move like this to like maybe here? Uh-oh. Wait. That was a bad idea. Uh-oh. I was like... Yeah, it started to move and I was about to get really upset. So until we can actually flatten this, like... We're gonna... Yeah, until we can hit the bottom floor. It doesn't look that far down, actually. But I could be... Oh, actually. Yeah, it's really not that far. It's just that we're gonna hit a wall. That's kind of the problem. Okay. Esther, if you're in Discord, you can post it in there. Or you know what? I can just use it as like a stop. Like if I just drive into it. Post it in media spam. You can't just post it in general. Sorry. Sorry. Eat. Yeah, I know it's a little complicated, but oh no! Well, I mean, I guess if it was like 2 people, that would have been a better... Oh no. I'm not dead yet because I have the rover, so I'm not gonna suffocate. It's just really annoying because now I have to figure out how to get back up there. Like, I have electricity and air, so that's not the, that's the least of my problems. I just need to get back up. Yeah, see? Like, having a crane, it's actually better if you have two people. Because you have one person, like, operating the car, making sure that the car doesn't roll, because there's, for some reason, there's no, like, parking brake or any way for you to, like, oh, well, look at that. There's no way for you to, like, stop, like, physically, like, keep the car still when you're a solo player. That's what kind of sucks. Yeah. Yeah, I have air and electricity, so I'm not really that dead yet. So I mean, we'll figure it out. I just have to get back up there. Which I can do in 2 ways? Oh, wait. So it looks like it's gonna hit about here. So maybe if I like... Maybe if I like... ramp it up? Maybe I can get back up. God. Not unless I run out of power and I can't see anything. That's the only problem I have with this. Okay, this might be too high now. Nope. Hold on. God, again. I think that's too high now. Oh well. As long as I can get back up there. See, I wish I had a battery more than like one ooh, look, a zebra. We haven't seen one of these in a long time, man. Wait, come back. Where are you going? No, come back. Stay here. It's fine. You'll be fine. I can't get up this way. Yeesh. There's like a hole on the other side. That's very precarious. Yeesh. Okay. As long as I can get back up. Yeah, I see it. It's right there. I'm just gonna run out of electricity before anything else, to be honest. Yeah. You know what? Hold on. There we go. Okay, well, that kind of solved it. Okay. Shoot. The problem is with this now is that I don't have a power source. So I'm kind of flying blind here. Oh, wait, hold on, I have power. Wait, I had power. Oh, if I stand, like, literally right here. It's like literally in this spot I cannot move. I can't walk, I can't do anything. I literally just have to let it go. I mean, this is looking pretty good though. It's smooth. At least this gives me enough electricity to, like, you know, do what I need to do up here while the rover is still below. This is gonna be the best cave ever. Oops. I need to find that spot right here. The problem is with this is that I have to get the rover out before I can finish it. Because how else am I gonna get it up here again? Okay, well, looks like I was able to connect it. Oh god, where is it? There we go. Just literally walk back until you get connected again. That's the summary of this. I think I might be able to drive it back up here. I kind of want to like cover this up though. As if that's not terrifying enough. Come on, man. Well, at least we can get back out now. Kind of. We're gonna have to like make a system of like pathways, like designated pathways, in order to really make this work. Because it looks like this can be smoothed out a little bit still. I need to have this connected to here a little bit. Oh wait. Oops. Okay, wait. Oh, that's too much, too much. We gotta really be creative with this. Hold on. If I lower this a little bit, I might be able to get the platform enough. I don't think that's it. That's not the play. Is that it? Oh my god. I don't have enough power in my backpack to figure out if that's enough power or not. Oh my god. This is gonna take forever. I'm thinking... that might be the play right there. I think this might be it. How is this? I don't like how open that is, but let me try to drive back out. Because if we can drive back out, then we've got a good thing going right here. Okay, we can drive out. Not too bad. Might be a little rough right here. Oops. Too much. Okay, I think we're good. No parking brake, no problem. We left a packager under there. But look at how nice it looks when it's like daytime. It is really like a desert. It's really cool. But yeah, there are a lot of these like underground cave systems. Which is pretty nice. I haven't gone over here too much. But that's probably because it looks like I can't get back out if I venture too deeply in this direction. What's over here? I mean, I say that as I wander over here, but I mean, you can never. Oh! Whoa! 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 Okay, that. Okay, oh, never mind. Never mind. We're good. I'm good. Everything's fine. No worries. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Let's go back in the cave. Because at least I know what to expect down in the cave. I guess if I really wanted to make it like a really good path, I really have to like smooth everything out. I have to literally make a path from to like everywhere if I really want this to work. The crane is really good for this, for like getting just rid of like lots and lots of dirt. It's too bad that you can't put like a flashlight on it, because like sometimes I really want to just see what I'm digging. But unfortunately, that's not something that they wanted to put in the game for some reason. Can I make a larger light for my ship? I mean, the only thing that I can do, really, is like, maybe like, if I take this, and then maybe put my light on it, like that. But other than that, that's it. Like, you can't really do anything. I want to put like an attachment on this thing, so maybe that I can like use it. Actually, I should leave this. Hold on. I need to put the empty ones on here. I like took some from the other side. Yep, they're all over here. We're actually almost full up. Okay, so we should have almost all of them installed. Yeah. So I only have one more, only because that's where the light is. But yeah, as like I want to have more like lights, like bigger lights, like lights that you don't have to plug in, that would still like emit light, which I don't think this game currently has other than the work light. Because even the work light you need to like plug in. Even if it doesn't require any energy, it doesn't, like, you still have to plug it in. Like, to some sort of power source. Which is weird. If it doesn't need electricity, why do I need to put it on a power source, you know? Yeah, this is looking pretty good. I mean, it's looking pretty good. This is good for my dirt digging. I need to just surface that I didn't need to like just dig down into. Digging in a cave for dirt is actually a lot better. Because rather than just having one direction of dirt that I can dig, now I have like up, down, side to side, in front if I really wanted it. You know? So my canisters can fill up actually pretty good. That is a lot of soil. What you trying to do? Build a castle made of clay? So you know how this planet, I mean, right now we're on Calidor, right? So I'm actually, it's a little bit of two things. Right now I'm kind of, I'm trying to build a pathway of like, I'm just like trying to build a rover pathway. But at the same time, I am mining a little bit of dirt as well. So I am like multitasking right now. Because it's always good to have more dirt, right? I have a dirt farming base on Calidor. That's our main home base. And I built it over the weekend. Just so I can mine some dirt and just get a lot of easy materials. Because dirt is actually dirt is easy to come by, right? Like, all you have to do is just really just dig and collect it. Rather than trying to, like, find soil sources, or find sources of certain minerals and whatever, you know, you can just go out and literally just make it. You can make whatever you want with dirt, and you're always digging. If you do it, like, if you do it right, you can just, like, have unlimited resources. Right? Dirt farming, that's what mobsters say when they're whacking. You know, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Alan. How you doing, man? But it's good, too, because I am also, like, trying to figure out what, like... I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. You has the you have the flu? Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's kind of that season, right? Like, I feel like a lot of people are just getting sick. I thought it was over though, so you must be really getting on the tail end of this sick season. That really sucks. I'm sorry. I hope you get better soon. Like, I got like a cold, and like this season, generally I don't really get sick that badly, but like when I get sick, depends on the season. I might get. Last year I got sick twice, and so it's pretty bad. Once I think with the flu, and then once with just a general cold, but it was still pretty bad, you know. Colds are not any fun either because your sinuses get stuffed up, and it's not fun for anybody. Let's see. Doesn't help that I'm in film school. Last week I helped some senior classmates with a film shoot and got stage 1 frostbite. What? Oh my gosh, are you okay? You didn't like lose any limbs or like fingers and toes, did you? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Okay, I'm just gonna, since I have a full thing of dirt, I'm just gonna flatten some surfaces. Okay. I think we're pretty set. Oops. I really should put some, like, I should build a lot more work lights if I'm gonna be doing this. My fingers were blue, couldn't feel anything. Most of the crew were in blankets, the rest of us trying to stay warm. Oh, dang, man. Oh, that sucks, man. Are they liable for that if that happens to you? Were you guys like filming out in like a snowy area or something? New patch was tether updates. Hey Nee, how's it going? If you want to join up, I'm dirt farming right now. I'm trying to see if I can make some sort of like underground pathway for the rover. So I'm just dirt farming right now and kind of smoothing out stuff. It's supposed to lag less. I don't know if I can tell the difference only because of the stream, and so like most of my bandwidth is going like to my stream, so I can't really tell, to be fair, but you can try it if you want to log in. You're more than welcome. Let's see, Lancaster, California, a very flat valley up in the mountains, icy winds and nothing to cut the wind. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I know where that is. Dang, really, man? That's pretty rough. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry I had to deal with that. And this winter has been actually, like, for California, it's been very, very, very cold. Like, and it's March already. That's the weird thing. Usually, if it's cold, maybe up to like February. At most. This is the first time that it's been this cold for this long. It's very out of character for California. Yeah. No, I totally 100% feel that. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. Okay, yeah. Whenever you can. I'm just on Calidor farming right now. Yeah, it's really crazy. Like, I mean, I appreciate that I appreciate the rain a lot more, just because California really does need it, despite what anybody says. Like, people don't like the rain for the most part here, but, like, I actually kind of appreciated it because, you know, you really can't be without rain for that long of a period of time, you know what I mean? So, just, like, I'm glad that we got the rain that we needed. And we're officially, at least up in Northern California, we're out of the drought up here. So it's been pretty good. And it didn't seem like there was too much flooding like up in like the North California where they had all the big fires. I was just like, I was really afraid that because due to like the fires that were like, you know, up north, that we were gonna have a lot of problems with like mudslides up there, but it doesn't seem like, at least I didn't see that there were any reports of anything, so I'm like really glad about that nobody was like, I mean, technically there's not really anything up there anymore, so I guess that's a good and a bad thing. See, we kind of need the rain. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, we do need the rain a lot, and it's good. I mean, I'll just have to wait a little longer to get my car washed. But other than that, you know, I ain't gonna do anything about it. I ain't gonna complain about it. Yeah, see, like, if you need to plug it in, you need to like. See, let me hold on. You really need to just like, wait, why can't I plug that in there? Hello? Can I not plug this in here? See, like, you need to like plug it in, but that's not what I want to do. Wait, why can't I put this in there? What the heck? Can I not put anything in there? What? Hello? That's so weird. Yeah. It's only, you either have to plug it, like, wait, where did it go? You either have to plug it into, like, this, like, one of these sockets, or, you know, or you plug it, and it's not, like, it's not even that wide, like, the light isn't even that bright. Like, what the heck, man? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna do something. And it has to be powered, too, so that's why the rover is powered. I wish, like, see, like, on this drill, how there's, like, a little area where the stuff comes out, like, I kind of wish that I can, like, plug it into here. See, if I go like that, actually, hold on, let me show you guys something. This is actually really funny. If I go like this, I can show you what we're looking at. Look at this. Ooh, look at that light! See, I wish it could be like this, but then you can still drill with it. You know, like here, let me just show you where everything is right now. Like here, over here, you see some debris, and then you know you would just like you do this, and you're like, look at this ceiling, look at this ceiling, ain't it great? Oh my God, look at the ceiling. Crane version 2 with light and drill attachments. That would be nice. Like honestly, I really. Cause sometimes I don't, like, you're digging in a cave, like, when are you gonna be like, I just want to know what I'm digging, you know? It's called, like, you know, if you want to be, like, super precise with, like, what you're doing, like, I feel like it's necessary. Okay, yeah, that's a bug, because I'm trying to put that on there, and I can't fit it on there, unless I do this. Wait. Oh my God, stop. Hello? Yo, chill. Bring a space marble with the power source? You know? Hold on. Hold that thought. Oh God. I don't have my work light with me right now. Speaking of space marble. But the space marble is not even that bright either. That's the problem. It's not that bright. And it like moves. Does the light double with power? A little, I mean it powered up, it like got brighter a little bit, okay? Like that doesn't really count though. And it's rolling away now, goodbye. I don't think it powers up any, I don't think the light gets brighter with any better power source. Yeah, it's, like, I'm all about that precision, like, drilling right now, and, like, no light source is really messing with me. Especially down in a cave, like, why wouldn't you have, like, a light attachment? You can, but you would need a power source. You would need like I would need to have to build like an oxygenator to put it on there. Hey look, it's back. It like full circled around here because it's so flat. It's like the area is so flat that it literally just. I could put it, but then I'd have to physically like put it up there. and then have to connect it to like an oxygen. Which, I mean, is not that bad. I kind of want to build an underground base. Give me the lights! Yeah, that... Somebody call Adam in here. You can ask for some more lights. Okay. I mean, this area kind of looks like a nice area for a base though, right? Am I right? Like, if I were to, like, put, like, a shelter down here, it would actually look kind of nice if we flattened it all out. Kona is becoming a mole person. Yeah, that's the other thing too, though, is that because Calidor is such a sunny planet, it's actually better to have solar power on this planet, which, if we're underground, it's not the best solution. I actually really want to build an underground base, like somewhere. Maybe Silva, if I can manage to get a rover path down, we might be able to build a base down, like maybe on the mushroom level. That would be actually really nice if we can get a base down to the mushroom level. Looks like there's a hole somewhere though. Do you guys see that? Wait, do you guys see that? Like, look. There's like holes. Where's that shade coming from? Do you guys see that? Build all solar on the surface and a hole with power conduits leading down to the marble. I don't think so. It's moving. That's the sun. That's the sun. Wait. There's a hole somewhere. That's actually really cool. I mean, I'm not surprised that there might be like some surface holes. I think it might be like right here. I might have punched like a hole or something. I kind of just want to bury this trash. Cause like I don't need it and I don't want it. Since you can't do anything. For some reason, the glitter effect on the wall makes it transparent. Sometimes I saw that a lot and thought I was near the surface on Novus. I was lied to. Oh, really? Okay, well, that's good to know, I guess. It's just glitter surface. Okay. I'm gonna bury it. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, that looks... I mean, if it was the sun, that would actually be really cool. That would actually be really cool. Okay, how much dirt do we have? Are we full? I think we're full. Yeah, I think we're full. That's fine. I really can't, like, stick anything there. That's a weird bug. Okay, well, either way, let's put everything back and let's go. You know, actually, you know what? This looks really ugly. I'm gonna fix it really quick. I used the crane earlier to poke some big holes in the ceiling just so that it looked a little smoother, but turns out it didn't work that well. Let's see. Realistically though, that would be scary because if the soil mantle of the planet cannot keep our solar light out, how is it protecting you from radiation? You know, you're not wrong. No, I mean like if it was just like light beams, like from the sun, that would be really cool. Like, you know, like if there was a hole in the ceiling, light would be able to come in. I think that'd be pretty cool. But I wasn't, yeah, kind of like a skylight. Yeah. Yeah, so this is our Calidor base. This is my dirt farming base. Us vampires don't like the sun. So basically what my goal was is somebody like does that. Like they'll just drop this off, grab another one, and then depart again, go farm some more dirt. While somebody is waiting at the base, you know, they're kind of just managing the soil farms. This was my like goal. So like you just have somebody just constantly refining the dirt. You just created an ant farm. I mean, essentially, that's kind of what I wanted, right? Like, I just kind of wanted to maximize the efficiency of this planet, which is just, you know, I wanted to do, like, rather than gathering dirt from Silva, because the planet on top is, like, really nice to look at. I mean, Calidor, it's not that great. It's just a desert. Honestly, like, if you're, like, I get it. It's supposed to be like this because it's a dry, arid planet. But, like, at the same time, I'm like, you know what? If we could just farm dirt all day, that'd be fantastic. Like, that's a good use of my time, you know what I mean? Can't they do this to Vegas? You know, I don't know. But yeah, this is kind of what I wanted. Just, like, somebody would go back and forth and just, like, grab dirt, and then just, like, somebody could refine it into either soil or like, refine it into like clay or something like that. That would be pretty cool. Because I figured out that if you turn dirt into clay and then clay into, what is it? You turn it into ceramic, and then ceramic you turn them into drill mod 1s. You can use that to make a bunch of scrap and then basically essentially turn that into anything you want. So I kind of learned that over the weekend, and so that's how I managed to get so much titanium, because normally you're not supposed to have that much titanium, but we did it. It was just a good, oh god. It was just honestly a good way to get a lot of materials. I mean, that's true. I mean, it was really easy to get max research, though. Yeah, you just build a bunch of drill mods from ceramic, and then you just get a whole bunch of unlimited scrap. I know that you guys said that, like, scrap is really hard to find, but this is like, that was like honestly the easiest way to get it. Like, I learned that from doing a little bit of research. Like on the wiki it says like the best way if you're gonna be doing that, you get some scrap, make it in, or the easiest way to get scrap is to just get ceramic. Easiest way to get ceramic is to get a lot of dirt. Because with, let's see, I think 8 canisters, you can make about, like, you can make a whole lot. Like, if I were to unpack all of these, this is what? 8 times 4, that's 32 of these? I know, but, like, each drill mod is about half a scrap. I was able to fill it all up in, like, no time at all. I mean, you're already digging up dirt, you might as well. But then, see, the thing is with scrap is that you just have to find it. Whereas, like, I'm already digging. I'm just collecting dirt. So, dirt is easy. Dirt is easy resource. Because you're already digging it, so you might as well get something out of it. Alright, Immortal, have a good night. Get some rest. Have fun at work. in 3 hours. Thank you for the sub, I appreciate it. Hold on, I think the music stopped. But yeah, you're already digging the dirt, you might as well just turn it into something productive. But yes, I did basically make an ant farm. To make it work the most efficiently, for maximum efficiency. 5 people. I did the math. Two people running shuttles back and forth to Silva. 1 person on the centrifuge, and then 2 people on the rover. Mining, like going in and mining the dirt. Because 1 person has to drive and 1 person operates to be the most efficient. Because one person, like what I'm doing right now, 1 person can operate the drill and the rover at the same time, but like, if you don't want to have to keep getting in and out, the best thing to do is to like, do this. Let me see. Hope they can put out update patch that fixes the gravity at the core. Cannot begin to tell you the frustration of farming Astroneer and getting stuck by the gravity. I feel that. Yeah, it can get a little dizzying. Yesterday when we were in the core, trying to unlock, it got really, it was really annoying. And I don't know how you guys can like, so, Alan, you said that yesterday that like, it's easier, it's like, we should just like end up driving the rover back up? How do you do that? Like, how do you drive the rover from the core back up? Like, I've only managed to go, like, down, but, like, going back up is, like, a different beast. I'm gonna guess that you can't use the drill on the rover to make that path. You have to, like, maybe make your own path, have somebody drive behind it, and just go back up? No, I know, but it's, like, super hard. Like, how do you even drive it? Like, we tried that yesterday, and we could not get it to go the direction that we wanted to, because the rover would just go off on its own. Because of the gravity, it would just go the other way. Yeah, it's just like you hit 1 bump and then your car just goes the other way. It's kind of a little upsetting because it gets so, like, how are you, like, once you get a rover down, like, how are you supposed to bring it back up? It's not like, it doesn't stay, because if it's based on your camera angle, like, what if you bump into something and your camera gets swung over to the other side, you know what I mean? Like, it's difficult. It should not be that difficult. Like, if your camera is fixed, it should stay fixed. Like, if your camera, why would your camera, like, swing so wide? We tried that yesterday and it just would not let us go back up. So we just left a lot of dead medium-sized rovers down in the planet cores. Just because we're like, I'm not gonna mess with it, forget it. I think there's 2 on Glacio, because, yeah. Yes, exactly, yes. So yeah, you would just hit 1 bump, or you hit a rock or something, you hit a plant, and you would go completely the wrong way. It was massively upsetting. You know what, honestly, this would be a really nice place to put a base. Like, look at how cleared out this is. Now this is a cave, guys. This is a cave. I'm really proud of this, actually. Oh, actually. This looks really good. I'm really proud of this. The only thing I wish I had was, oh jeez. As long as it's not like... As long as it's not like explicit, it's not too, I mean, we don't really care too much in this chat. Yeah, as long as it's not explicit. Can't speak today. Ugh. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Wait. 'Cause now you got me a little curious. Oh, well, foreign BDSM nightclub dominant. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, to each their own, right? See, I don't really care. Other people might, but I don't, whatever. It's... Oh god. I think we can get through here. We can probably make a path out over there. Okay, let me see. I think my friend, by the way, my friend would probably really like you. Was ignored. It's okay, Nee. I read it. I got you, fam. I got you. He wasn't ignoring you. He's just writing a big chunk of text right there. Let's see. Majority of my class embarrassed by my lifestyle because every month new teacher would ask us about ourselves. Me? Yeah, sure. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could pick you up. Let me pick you up. I think you'll be deposited at Calidor. If you're not, let me know where you go. Let me jump into the stream room real quick after I climb back out up here. If you get deposited at Calidor. No, they would call it a thing. Oh god. Giggle. Whoa. Is that me? A satisfactory game. Hello. Hello. Let's see. Let me know when you log back in. Or log in. I'm just hanging out at base. It's loading. I don't think you're here on this planet. Actually, no, wait.
Yeah.
You're on Silva?
No, I should show up on your screen if I was.
Yeah.
Probably.
You're probably at Silva. You can take the other shuttle and bring it here. Yeah. Let's see, ignore this. I could see that. I could see that, Alan. I feel that. Okay, let me see. Wait.
Where's my locker?
It should... I have no idea.
Yeah, no, that's...
It should be one of those things. I don't know exactly which one, but it's there. I think. I didn't take it, so I don't think I took it. Did you find it? Oh no. You want me to go back?
No, it's okay. I'll try to find it.
Okay. Let's see.